wants to wave or anything?
Okay, so today I'm going to tell you about some foods that are best to buy organic. Organic foods and being health conscious is something that's becoming more and more popular today. But most people, especially those with families, don't buy organic foods because of how much more expensive they tend to be. The extra cost keeps people from buying them, and instead they just choose the regular non-organic versions. However, most people don't know that there really is no need to buy all of your food organic. There tends to be different sources like magazines and websites that will give you a list of just certain foods that are the best to buy organic. And the first food or category of food is meats, like beef, pork, chicken. These are all things that most of us buy on a regular basis and eat on a regular basis. And the non-organic versions of these are often full of hormones and antibiotics. In the past, the antibiotics that were given to these animals were shown to cause antibiotic resistance in the humans that were eating them regularly. So they passed regulations that specified which antibiotics could be given to the animals, but it's not regularly checked up on, so there's really no way to be 100% sure that those antibiotics aren't in your meat. So obviously the safe way to go is to get an organic meat. Also, the hormones that are given to these animals have been shown to cause early puberty in young girls and other negative effects. Another food that is not very safe to buy non-organic are fruits that you eat skin on, like blueberries, strawberries, and apples. Studies have shown that up to 13 pesticides are often found on the surface of these fruits. And it is very difficult to wash all of these pesticides off just by rinsing them because of the texture of the fruit, especially strawberries with all of the little pores from the seeds. The pesticides tend to get lodged in there, and so you end up consuming them. And the organic versions of these fruits obviously lack all of these chemical pesticides. The next food item that I want to tell you about might be a little surprising. I didn't know about this until I started researching organic foods that are the best to buy. The food is microwavable popcorn. Non-organic microwavable popcorn has a chemical called PFOA lining the inside of the bag, and the purpose of it is to keep the popcorn from sticking to the bag. However, this chemical has been criticized by many doctors and analyzed by many studies, and it has been shown to have effects on a person's nervous, immune, and endocrine system when you consume it on a regular basis. And there have yet to be any regulations that can prevent a company from using this chemical on the inside of the bag. So the safest way to avoid this chemical would be to either air pop your popcorn or to buy an organic microwavable popcorn. Think about all the information that I've given you. You can also do your own research about the foods that your family buys the most frequently and decide for yourself if it would be beneficial for you to switch to organic versions of those foods.